Okay, hey guys. Okay, so I'm coming on here because I'm gonna tell you guys a story time about what happened to me when I was little and I almost got taken, like kidnapped, snatched up, whatever you want to call it. I almost got freaking took and nobody believes me. So if you want to see this video, tune in, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get on to the video. Okay, so this had to happen when I was in middle school, and I was going to summer classes to take my Regents all over. So it was like a nice sunny day, right? A nice sunny day, all calm. I'm walking back from freaking school. Mind you, the school's around the corner from my house, so I could literally just walk there and it'd be like 10 minutes if I'm not walking slow. So I'm walking. I remember what I had on. I had like a yellow shirt on and some shorts on. It was hot. So anyways, I'm walking, right? And instead of taking the back way this time, I take the front way. I don't know why I took the front way. I took the front way. So I'm taking the front way. I'm walking. So I'm walking, right? And I noticed that there's this bum sitting on, when you used to turn into my old block, there's like a little like bricks, I guess, and it had the name on it. All the names fell off. So it was bricks, and then you can like sit on it. Or you're not supposed to sit on it, but you can sit on it if you want to. So there's this bum sitting on the bricks, and he was just on his phone, la-di-da-di, talking up a storm. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm turning into my block, and I see a silver car coming, right? So I'm like, oh, this is my sister. She about to take me shopping. Okay. I'm about to stop her. I'm about to be like, where you going? I know she probably gonna be like, oh, I'm going to the mall. I'm gonna get some food. And I was about to hop in, and we about to go have a good day. This was my mindset. This is what I was thinking. This is what I was prepared for. But no. Freaking no. This is not what happened. So I'm walking, and mind you, I'm blind as a bat, and I hated wearing glasses because I didn't like the way I looked in glasses. I got contacts now. So I'm just walking. I'm like, yo, I can't really see, but the car's driving way too slow. My sister drives fast. Well, she sucks at driving now, but before she used to drive fast. And her car was silver, and it was small. Same car as this man's car that I'm about to tell you guys about. So the block is dead. Nobody's outside. It's quiet. It has to be like 11 o'clock in the morning or something. Not even, probably like 12 o'clock, 1, I don't remember. But I know it was early still. So I'm walking. This is my block. I'm like this far down, if that makes sense. So I'm squinting, trying to see, and something just tells me that something's not right. I don't know what it was. Something tells me something's not right. The car is just driving slow, and the car's like this. And I see a person. Mind you, the person's black. My sister's black, okay? She like a good little chocolate color. And the person that was driving was chocolate too. So I'm like, okay, is this her? Like, this person's looking at me weird. This person's like this. I'm squinting and I can't really see. So the person gets up closer and I'm like walking slower and slower. Cause I'm like, something don't feel right. So the person's dead looking right at me. Like big eyes, wide open, like this.
And I'm like, oh no, this is not my sis, some black man freaking staring at me. And all of a sudden I see him pull up faster. So I'm like, oh no. I start moving back real slow a little bit, and then I started jetting
the other way. Like, I'm like, what in the world? So not really jetting, I'm like speed walking, because I'm like, all right, how far is he gonna go? So I'm speed walking. Mind you, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm wrong. see the car get to the end of the block, make a U-turn, and go all the way down. Mind you, because you can't make a, you can't make a left to where I was going. So he would have to go all the way back around to turn around to go the other way. So that's exactly what he did. So I'm like, oh no, I run, and around the corner from my block was a 7-Eleven. I ran into that 7-Eleven so fast, my heart's beating like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I don't know why I didn't call the police. Freaking dumb, I should call the police. So I'm calling my mom. I'm like, Mom, help me. Somebody's trying to attack me. Somebody's trying to kidnap me. Somebody's following me. And she's mad. I'm like, okay, Todd. That's what they call me. Okay, Todd. We'll be there. We're coming. I'm like, hurry up. Hurry up. This situation's really not funny, but I'm laughing now because I was like really scared. So, mind you, I'm walking. I ran into the 7-Eleven, and I know one of the people at the 7-Eleven. So I'm just like acting like I'm buying something because I didn't want them. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. It was just weird. So I'm just in there, and then I'm looking out the window. I know they probably thought something was up. I'm looking out the window, and I see the guy turn in to the freaking 7-Eleven. I jet out that 7-Eleven. I start running back towards where, what's that thing called? Running back towards my house. Well, the front of my block. So I run back towards my block. The guy freaking jets out, makes a turn, and tries to turn into my box. So I run back to the 7-Eleven. And I'm like, yo, what am I gonna do? I'm like scared. So I run back into the 7-Eleven. Guy comes all the way back around. So I'm like, yo, what the heck? So I'm like, maybe I wait a few minutes. I'm like, maybe he left. Maybe he freaking left. So I walk back out. I see the bum still on the little thing. I don't know what you call it. Still on the freaking bricks. So I turn in. The car literally was stopped halfway at my block. He freaking turns around, starts jetting, like speeding mad fast, try to get me. Like he was literally trying to get me. So I run out my block, and this time instead of making a left, I make a right. And I'm like, where am I gonna go? Because he can easily get me. So I'm like up, like running, and then the bum's looking at me. He notices what's going on. And mind you, I was going back and forth like a good 5 times. So I make a right, and then there's like a little, kind of like a hill up to somebody else's house, because there was a house on the corner. I'm not sure if it's still there. I think they tore that down, but there was a house on the corner, and I'm like running up slowly to it because I'm scared. I don't know where to go. The car literally almost came. He was trying to come up that freaking little thingy mabob onto the sidewalk, and he's staring at me like this. And I'm like, yo, oh my God, he's not about to get me. So I'm thinking, okay, if he gets me, what am I gonna do? All right, I gotta do something, because I don't know. So everything's just going through my mind. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to fight this man, because I'm not dying today. I'm gonna have to do something. And I don't know why I didn't call the police. I should have called the police. So, mind you, I'm running, and he tries to go up. He notices he can't. So he goes all the way straight down. I don't know where he goes, but as soon as I see him going straight down, no, you know what he did? He went straight, and then he turned into where the school was, because I told you the school was close. So he turns into where the school was, and I run back, and I see the bum. The bum's like, hey! He puts his phone down. He's like, is that man following you? And I'm like, yes, he's following me. Please, like, I need something. Somebody come save me. Like, I was so scared. But he like, all right, go to your house, run to your house. I'll make sure nothing happens. And I'm like, you can't walk with me? What the heck? So anyways, I'm like, okay. I start running. I didn't ask him no question. I'm like, okay. I run down to the house, to my house. Mind you, my house was kind of a little jog from the end of the block, from the front of the block. It's like in the middle. So I get to my house, right? I'm safe. I'm like, yes. And I'm just thinking while I'm running, what if somebody comes? Like, what if somebody comes? What if he comes and I'm like in the middle of the block and he's like right there and he tries to get me? I don't know what to do. So I run, I'm running, get to my house. Safe. I open the door. When I tell you my parents are just coming downstairs, you don't know how mad I was. I was like, yo, what the heck? I've been running from this person. He could have literally chopped me up, put me in the back of his car. First of all, I don't know why he's doing this in broad daylight, probably because there was nobody on the block. And second of all, he had to been freaking following me for the longest, because I don't know how he just knew that I was going to be walking down the block. And my parents are just now walking outside, not outside, down the stairs. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I could have been dead. Mind you, telling them everything that happened, right? They're like, no. And I'm like, yes, this just happened. They did not believe anything I was telling them. And I'm like, this happened to me. This just happened to me. I should have called the police. I should have freaking reported him. But I was young. Girl. I was just scared. I'm like, oh. After that day, I've been like so paranoid, like looking, make sure nobody's behind me. I'm always like on my surroundings. Like, that is not happening to me again. And that happened again a second time, but slightly. Luckily, somebody's freaking father seen me walking and picked me up and said, get in the car, somebody's following you. That time, I really did not know that person was following me. But luckily, that person's dad came. He was like looking at me from when I walked from school, picked me up, brought me home, told my dad like, hey, this is what happened, so and so, I seen her, somebody was trying to follow her, I seen the car circle back, and I'm like, yo, what? People's crazy. So young girls out there, this is a message, okay? Call the police if something's happening, because I don't know, if your family don't believe you, or I don't know, people think you take you as a joke, call the police. And then, I don't know, run to like a local spot and just stay there. I should have probably stayed behind the 7-Eleven. I should have told them to come behind the cash wrap or something. I don't know. But I should have told them. I don't know. It's hard to say what you want to do in that moment because you're scared and you don't know what to do. But yeah, if I wasn't like, I don't know, I still think like, dang, what happened if he really had got me? I would have been, I don't know what I would have been. And what if he was like too strong? What if he had like freaking, I don't know, ropes in his freaking trunk or something? What if he had like freaking, I don't know. What if he had something, he had a gun or something? I would not be here today. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Make sure you watch your surroundings because you never know what people are capable of. And people are crazy out here. People do stuff in broad daylight. They don't care. So try not to walk alone, even though you kind of, I don't know what to tell you, but just call the police. Call the freaking police and don't be like me, because that could have ended up in a really bad situation. Parents, believe your child when they're telling you something. And if they tell you something, please be automatic response. So, after that, what else happened? Yeah, so to this day, nobody ever believed me. I think they slightly believe me now, but they did not believe me. And I don't know why. Struggle. But yeah, so that's my story time for the time I almost got kidnapped. What can I give advice for? Yeah, that's my story time, guys. I was really scared and I didn't know what to do. And mind you, there was nobody around. Like, I think back on it now and I'm like, what if I really got kidnapped? Like, that's why at night I'd be mad paranoid, like walking. Well, not now, because I don't walk out here, but back in the day, not back in the day, like a couple years ago, or like, but like when I used to walk everywhere and take the bus and stuff, like I would be so paranoid, But yeah, let's see. That concludes my story time, guys. If you guys have like similar stories, let me know. I would like to hear about it. And what can I say? And yeah, For that person who almost tried to kidnap me, I hope, you know, you didn't try that on somebody else and you learned your lesson. Even though it kind of wasn't a lesson for you, I escaped you. You couldn't get me, but hopefully you don't do that to nobody else. Hopefully you didn't do that to nobody else. And if you did, hopefully consequences came to you. So yeah. But anyways, that concludes my story time, guys. Hope you guys liked it. And I shared a little bit more about me. If you guys like the story time, let me know. I have plenty of stories I could tell you guys. And you guys can know more about Tatianna. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Give this video a thumbs up and follow me. Also follow me on social media. My Instagram is names, Names, Tatianna, Tatianna. I'll put it in the section bar, the little comment bar below, and you guys can find it there. Also follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, all that good stuff. So I need to get my nails done. On that note, oh, happy New Year's too, because I don't think I said that in the other video. But oh, let me tell you guys my New Year's resolution real quick. My New Year's resolution is consistency, again, because I can't stress that enough. I think consistency is very important, and that's gonna get you far in life. Consistency and budgeting. That's the two main important factors: consistency and budgeting. So that's what I'm focusing on. And also beside that, that's the like priority stuff. I'm also trying to have fun. So that's the 2020 resolution: have fun, travel, consistency, and budgeting. All right, so that concludes everything I had to say today, guys. I hope you guys like it, and see you next time.